Welcome everyone to your full moon in Aquarius reading. Now Aquarius is an air sign. It has the traits of originality and vision. It's ruled by Uranus, which is about rebellion, upheaval, eccentricity. Now this full moon will fall in different houses depending on your rising sign. So I do recommend for these moon readings that you do look at your rising sign first and then your sun sign after that. If you feel drawn, you can also look for your moon sign. So I'll leave that completely up to how you feel. Now just a bit of a note with the full moon. The full moon is about, it's the clarification and the results from questions, dreams, intentions that you set at the last new moon. It's also a time for gratitude and forgiveness. It's a time to let go of what hasn't been working, what is no longer working, what just hasn't worked. And it's a time of acceptance of where you are right now, where you find yourself now. So I hope you enjoy these readings, take them as they resonate, and if you do like them, please remember to hit the like button, and if you are so drawn, please remember to subscribe so you help my little channel to grow. Let's get into the readings. Hello Taurus, welcome to your full moon in Aquarius reading. Let's have a look at what Spirit has in store for you. What messages it wants to bring forth at this full moon. So for the rising sign of Taurus, this full moon in Aquarius will be in your 10th house. So the 10th house is ruled by Saturn, and it influences your career, your status in the world, ambitions, reputation. So let's have a look at what Spirit wants to tell us about these energies for you. The energies for Taurus for this full moon, please. What messages do you have for Taurus for the full moon? So this full moon is on the 11th or 12th, depending where you are in the world. And just one more. Oh, thank you. Lovely. We've got the Dreamer, which in the traditional tarot is the Fool. So a new journey for you. Taurus, I'll just grab the energies. Protected by angels. Let's have a look. So your first card is the disseminating moon. Now this is the waning gibbous moon. So it says take time to breathe out. And this card always seems peaceful to me. I find fog and snow and things like that kind of quiet the world down a little bit, and I feel like there's a quietness, or if there isn't a quietness in your life, you'll need to seek it. And when we breathe out, you know, we take a deep breath and we breathe out. It's kind of like we get rid of stale energy that's in us. You know, we give our body, it makes our body relaxed. Deeply breathe out like that. Really, really makes us relax. So I'm finding that you're really being asked to take time out and breathe, really focus on you. And the reason why I say focus on you is you've got the full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. And I feel that maybe this is something you need to acknowledge, or, you know, there's the Fool's Journey here and the Magician. And I'm wondering, as we look further into the cards, I'm wondering if you're being asked to take a leap of faith. And in order to take that faith, you're going to have to believe in yourself. Yes, you have to trust the universe when you take a leap of faith, but you also have to trust yourself. And I'm wondering if this is where this energy is calling you, because we do have the Nine of Swords. And that's anxiety. That's, you know, waking up at night with worry. And do you think, or do you feel, you know, because it can be subconscious thoughts that keep us blocked. And going back to a little bit of astrology, I'm not an astrologer by any means, but it's interesting to tie astrology into these moon readings to give us a bit of an insight of where this might be playing out in your life. And your 10th house is your career, your ambitions, your status and reputation. Do you feel maybe that by taking this new journey, do you feel it's going to make your reputation take, like, do you think it might hurt your reputation? Have you built yourself up a reputation, and now do you realize it's not maybe in line with what you want to do? Or has it taken you down a path that you don't want to be in anymore? Now, yes, your 10th house is your career, so it could most likely be playing out in that area. My apologies, Taurus, I had a little glitch with my camera and it stopped. So your next card is Protected by Angels. Now, when we are doing a bit of searching within ourselves, when we are being asked to really look at ourselves and know that we're good enough, and I think when we see this energy here of the Nine of Swords, it's reassuring to get a card like this one to say we're protected and guided through this. Now, for some people it might be source, it might be spirit, it might be angels, it might be your guides, your animal spirit guides. So this can translate into, you know, whatever you feel guides you, and in what ways you feel protected. And you're cherished. And I feel that whatever this is, it's going to show you, or it's maybe going to shine a light on how you need to cherish yourself. It's very interesting, Taurus, because as I said earlier, this is playing out in your 10th house, which is all really about, you know, your career. It's in your career sector. It's and your ambitions and things like that. And I'm wondering if this Fool's Journey is going to set you. It's either asking you to step up in your career. So are you getting the chance to have a promotion, or are you, you know, can you take a sidestep maybe and work for a different company or something and then go up from there. But there's something in this that is the leap of faith. And maybe all the other cards will be better explained when we look at these two tarot cards. So you've got the Nine of Swords and the Magician. Now, the Magician, and I'm seeing it really just as that in this reading, is manifestation. And I feel, you know, the different energies between the full moon in Virgo, you are good enough, and this Nine of Swords, and then you're manifesting, your Magician in the middle. So from where are you going to manifest? Are you going to manifest from your fearful mind, from this worry and these anxieties? Or are you going to manifest from a mind that is clear? A mind that knows your worth, where you believe in yourself, where you believe you are guided. Because it's hard to take a leap of faith when you're in the Nine of Swords. Nothing's impossible, but it almost is. It feels impossible. Because when you find yourself in this place, and we've all been there numerous times in our life, it kind of gets a hold of you. And it really takes letting go and breathing out and meditations and going within and almost letting go enough to re-believe in yourself, to get out of this space, to go, okay, well, I'm afraid. Okay. I don't think I have what it takes. Okay. I can't do it. Okay. But is that the truth? And that could be your truth at this moment. That could be what subconsciously you truly believe. So what can you do to lift your confidence? Because the universe doesn't want you in this energy. The universe wants you manifesting. The universe wants you in an energy of seeing your worth so you can take this leap of faith. Because I do feel that whatever this is for you, it will require a leap of faith. So if it is in your career, will you have to take a pay cut in order to then progress? You know, sometimes we have to take a step to the side, and maybe it might feel like we're going a bit backwards, but then on this path we can go so much higher, whereas this path, that was you know, the glass ceiling, that was as high as you could go. And we can't see that in advance. We don't know that as a certainty when we set off on the Fool's journey. We've got to trust. And the Dreamer card says, a new start. Trust yourself. Push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. And I feel, Taurus, that this whole reading is about this. And it's for this. And the rest is just reminders, or it just points to what you need to look at because of where you are at the moment. So some of you might be stuck in this. For some of you, you might be coming out of this, but you're a bit wobbly, so you just need to breathe and just meditate go slow, don't rush. For others, it might be re-believing in yourself. You know, seeing yourself maybe in a whole new light for the first time. For some of you, it might be trusting in the universe. Trusting where your soul and your heart are guiding you. Because ultimately, it leads to how we manifest. And we can't manifest good things for ourselves when we are in this space. And just had the thought, looking at the magician and the dreamer together, the fool. Maybe it's not even manifesting. Maybe it's even just having a new dream, having a new goal. I don't feel, manifesting was maybe the wrong word, because I don't feel that you're not really bringing anything tangible. You're not materializing new things as such. But I wonder if maybe the angels are here saying you're protected, you're cherished, because maybe what you are actually manifesting is this new beginning for yourself. There's going to be something in you that changes. And I think it's confidence. I think it's re-believing in yourself, in your potential, and in what you can achieve. And it's going to set you off on this new journey, or this new path, or it's going to realign you. So trust in yourself, Taurus. This new moon, this full moon in Aquarius is going to bring you clarity about yourself, and maybe even clarities about how you talk to yourself and what you think of yourself. And it's going to set you on this new path, because you're going to see your worth, and you're going to realize how much more you can be, how much bigger you can dream. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Taurus. I hope that they help you in the weeks ahead. Thank you so much for being here with me. I wish you all the best, love and light. If you have enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you so choose, please subscribe. It helps me grow my little channel. All the best, Taurus. See you next time. Bye-bye.